Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel Let's Talk the Talk. I'm your friend and your girl Sonia. For those of y'all who are visiting the channel for the first time, my name is Sonia. I make videos on fragrance reviews, DIY, self-care, mental health and everything else in between. So before we begin this video, please do take a moment to subscribe to the channel. It's right there, right next to the name of my channel, so you never miss out on any video from me ever again. So today's video is something that has been requested many times in the comment section, that offices are people have started going to offices, and my darling women would love to know what are my favorite fragrances that I love wearing to office, or that I usually wear to office. So I have always kept it a secret. I haven't told anyone what I usually wear to office, but it's only fair, right, that we go ahead and share this with each other. So you will have to let me know in the comment section below, my darling women, what do you prefer wearing to office? What are your favorite office fragrances? Because I'm sharing my secret with you. It's only fair that you share your secret with me too. Think you promise, right? Okay, so with that, let's get started. Now, this series, my favorite office fragrances for women, or rather my 5 favorite office fragrances for women, I've divided into part 1 and part 2. So you will be able to see the part 2 next week. So there is a lot of content coming up. It's gonna be a fun series, you girls and guys. If you're looking to buy something for your partner, your girlfriend, your best friend, that woman in your life, if she's going to work, even if not, even if she's in any field, doesn't matter. All these fragrances are totally office safe. They are office approved. They are not loud. They are soft, subtle, great compliment pullers, and it can be worn in any office setting. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, I have Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. Okay, I really don't know why they named it Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. So we know it's by Jimmy Choo, but yeah, okay. So this is the eau de toilette version. Now I don't have the cap because this is a tester that I bought from a discounter. Now, if you see, I haven't used it a lot. It's just a little bit because I have so many fragrances that I have for office. I do not stick to just one fragrance, but yes, I do reach out for this. Now there's a reason this is a number 5, because there are so many amazing fragrances coming up, which is on top of the list. So it's only fair that this is at number 5. So okay, so the major notes that you get here in this fragrance are your pear, your orange, there are green notes in this fragrance. Now there is a little bit naughtiness, with the toffee notes in this fragrance. There is a very unique toffee note in this fragrance, along with the powdery, the baby-like, powdery innocence of orchid. Okay, now this can be worn in office settings. This is a great compliment puller. I love this fragrance. You definitely can buy this for your office, and you can wear this even on a spring or your regular summer day, but not on a high heat. Remember, you can wear this in confined office spaces, even when you're working in those AC settings. This is not going to be loud or offensive to any nose. People are going to love it. So that's my number 5, Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo Eau de Toilette. You could have done a better job with the name Jimmy Choo. Just for you guys, okay? All right, so at number 4, I have Reveal by Calvin Klein. This is the Eau de Parfum version. Now, you can see the review, the complete review of this fragrance is down in the description box below. I have done the unboxing and review of this fragrance. Now, if you would like to imagine how your weekend would smell like on a beach, okay, you're at work, it's Friday, and you're really looking forward to your weekend, your Saturdays and Sundays. You want to go to a party during those high heat summer, or it's a spring season, or if you are taking off on the jet plane going to a beach destination, you want to imagine how it's going to smell like. Spray this on a Friday, guys. Spray this on a casual Friday. Go to work. You can spray this on any other day as well. The reason I'm saying Friday is because I spray this usually on Fridays, because this directly puts me on a weekend mode. Okay, this has that on button for the weekend. This does just that. The salty caramel note of this fragrance, oh my god, I love it. If you see my review on this fragrance, you would know what I'm talking about. Okay, this is absolutely office safe, not a loud fragrance. This is not a parfum version. Go easy with the sprays, 8 to 10 sprays maximum. The longevity is very good, about 7 to 8 hours on my body. Now on that note, I forgot to tell you about the longevity of the Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. The longevity of that fragrance is about 4 hours on my body, but that's okay. You can always go ahead and respray that. Okay, now for this, it's 8 hours. Very good. Go for it. Okay, so at number 3, I have Dio Addict Eau Fraiche, the Eau de Toilette version. Now, this fragrance is your floral musky fragrance. There is bergamot in this fragrance, which is not a manly fragrance that I'm talking about. Okay, this is bergamot but made ultra feminine with the other notes in this fragrance. Now, oh my god, there is a lot of white floral going on. There is muskiness going on. The fragrance of this is like you just took the world's most amazing shower and you're ready to take on the world. This fragrance exudes confidence, class and sophistication, and absolutely office worthy fragrance. You guys, you can blind buy this fragrance for your office. It's very soft, very likable, a great compliment puller for sure. I love this fragrance. The longevity of this fragrance on my body is about 4 to 5 hours with moderate sillage and projection. Not great, but that's absolutely fine. You do not want a monstrous projection or sillage in your office. As I said, your fragrance has to be inoffensive. It has to please people, because you're working in a crowd. You don't know, everyone has different olfactory perceptions of fragrance, right? So there are only so many fragrances which are safe, which will not offend everyone, or rather anyone. So this is just one of those fragrances. This is at number 3 because this is a fragrance that exudes smartness, your confidence, sophistication. This is pure class in a bottle. You can go for it. Okay, this is number 3, Christian Dior's Addict Eau de Toilette version. This is the Eau Fraiche, not the regular Addict. Okay, this is the Eau Fraiche version Eau de Toilette. At number 3, I have Elisab's Le Parfum in white. This is the Eau de Parfum version. Now, this is slightly sweet. The notes in here are mainly of the berries, your white floral notes. Now, this fragrance is what you call a rocking fragrance at work. Now, this is slightly sweet with, those white florals, but there's a slight sweetness to this fragrance. So this is for a woman, who's very sweet, bubbly, talkative. She always has a smile on her face. She talks to everyone. I wear this fragrance a lot. If you could see, I have had quite a good dent, in this bottle. I've used this fragrance a lot, compared to the other fragrances which were down the list. I've used this a lot. Now, this fragrance, just about any day you can rock it on or off work. This is a great signature scent worthy fragrance, and the longevity of this fragrance is good 8 hours. So that would make sure that you don't really have to reach out for the fragrance in the middle of your tight work schedule to respray it all over again. You can just spray it once towards the beginning of the day and let everyone else around you enjoy the fragrance. As I said, this is not loud, but The projection and sillage of this fragrance are moderate for a good 3 to 4 hours, so people around you will be able to smell this fragrance a great deal, and they are going to be pleasantly delighted. Okay, so you can make sure that with this fragrance you will make not only your day but everyone else's day around, and people are going to enjoy this fragrance around you while you do it as well. So yes, this is a great office fragrance, slightly sweet, but you know, for the fragrance lovers who love a sweet fragrance to be worn at work, but at the same time not too loud and offensive, and office safe. So this is Sonia's approved number 2 Elisab's Le Parfum in White on the Parfum version. And at number 1, I have Bulgari's Omnia Crystalline Eau de Toilette fragrance. Now, if you have not watched the review of this fragrance, pause this video, go down to the description box below, watch the full review of this fragrance. You will exactly know why this fragrance is placed right at the very top at number 1 position today. Now, this is my dumb reach for my office fragrance. Okay, now on any given day when I do not know, or when I'm confused as to what I want to really wear, or you know, on that particular day, I go for this fragrance. Absolutely safe, comforting. The notes of this fragrance in itself are something that will not only make you feel happy, but will make everyone else around you feel happy. You know, there is pear, there is bamboo, there is tea notes. All of these are absolutely comforting notes along with the muskiness. This is an underrated classic, you guys. I've mentioned that in my review. I don't know why I'm mentioning it right now, but I just have to. So this is an understated classic. This is a beautiful fragrance, you guys. You can wear it any day, at work, off work. You know, you want to smell great, feminine, a long-lasting fragrance. This lasts, you know, a good deal. Okay, this lasts a good deal on your body. You can never go wrong with this fragrance at work. I'm telling you, promise. I love this fragrance, you guys. So this is my number 1. That's Bulgari Omnia Crystalline Eau de Toilette version. I have a backup bottle of this if you don't believe. There we go. This is the second bottle of this that I got. It is absolutely new. I've showed this to you in my review as well. So that's how much I love this fragrance. You can never go wrong with this. So if you like this review, if you like my collection of my top 5 fragrances for office, for my darling women, please do go ahead, like this video, and stay tuned for the part 2 that will be coming up, in which I will come up with another 5 fragrances for office, my best fragrances for office. 5, okay, in total. So stay tuned. I will see you soon. Until then, take care of yourself and smell amazing, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!